Hey all, it is Charlie here, and I am losing my mind at the chat we're about to have. I'm at Big Sound, and I have collected the Konnection team here. Look at us go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I would love to start off. Could each of you introduce yourselves? Tell us a bit about who you are, what music you make, or what you're doing in the fabric of the Konnection world.
You first.
Start.
Oh, hi. I'm ALBII. I make alt pop music. Think like early 2000s Gwen Stefani meets Billie Eilish. And yeah, I've got 3 songs on Spotify and all streaming platforms. Fairly new to this, so that's me.
Hi guys, it's Ollie. My name is Ollie Twohill, and I am a alt rock artist mixed with a bit of pop punk, mixed with a bit of folk rock. If you like bands like Queens of the Stone Age, The Living End, and Mumford & Sons, then you're probably gonna like my stuff.
Hi guys, my name is Parker. I do like Britpop music, early Coldplay, I guess, some Kane, if you want to put it in that direction. I'm part of the Konnection team, and I'm gonna pass it over to the mama hen.
I think I just aged 20 years, but my name is Kirsty Abrahams, and I started Konnection Artist Assistance. I kind of soft launched it at Big Sound this time last year, so this is kind of cool, having a little family moment on the couch with Charlie.
Full circle moment.
Yeah, so yeah, that's us.
Yes, and I am a fan of everyone here and all the work they are doing because I think it's epic. And I'm Charlie, and you'll know that. I am not a Konnection artist because I can't sing or dance or do anything talented, but I can talk.
You can do anything you put your mind to, girl.
Heck
Anything
yeah.
you put your mind to.
Next year I'll be on that couch and be like, I'm a Konnection artist.
That's exactly right. Top goat shit.
That was literally ALBII last year.
Real. Okay, well, unfortunately I do not possess your talent, but we'll get there. And right now it's an exciting time for the Konnection team because right here we've got a string of like 3 epic new singles that have come out for all of you in like the recent times, getting up on those playlists. Would each of you all like to tell us, firstly, like tell us the name of the single, tell us what it's about, let us into your world and hear about these new songs coming out of the Konnection artist team.
My latest single is called We Do This All the Time, and it has a music video which is so cool. You should check it out. Shot by my boy Santi and my girl Maya, who are they're the goats. And it's like an electro R&B, which is not Coldplay at all, but it was just me, like, believe it or not. But we're just trying some stuff out last year, and I love this song, so you should check it out.
So, I have released my first single in like a year and a half. I've been a bit slack, but we're back in the game now. It's called Crisis. It's a song for anyone who's pissed off with the world. I've got a music video coming out on the 12th of September, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, it's you should stream it. Stream it. Oh, and Bianca did my video. Bianca right here. Miss ALBII herself filmed the video. The absolute goat behind the lens. The vision for it all. There you go.
Oh, thanks, Ollie. Thanks for the shout out.
No worries.
I recently released a song called I Got a Crush. It's like a alt pop, girly pop. I don't even know what I was feeling at the time, but I did it. Yeah, I watched a movie and I was like, okay, I'm feeling some type of way here. Let's write a song about it. So I did, and it came out 2 weeks ago, and yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's insane to think that's actually been like 2 weeks because I've been
know.
like on repeat. It's like I know all the words. It's like part of the ecosystem of my brain.
I'm gonna hit you up when I need like a little backup singer or something like that.
Oh God, do not. People would run.
Nah, trust. And then you'll be a Konnection artist.
I mean, yes, because you all have like a lot of, like on that note, working together, intermingling. You just mentioned the 2 of you worked on the music video together. That is something so cool. Would you love to talk about that? Give us like an insight into what that process was like, collaborating both as artists and as creators on this video for this new track.
So, I guess for me, I've always loved the idea of just collaborating with really cool people who have a great vision for stuff. And when I first met ALBII, her and I just instantly clicked, and then I'd seen some of like the way that she was shooting stuff with her music video for Hold On Psycho, and I was like, that is what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. We had a chat about things, and then had a bit of an idea, and she absolutely executed it and so much more. It is actually crazy how insane that video is. So shout out to ALBII over here. No
I think
worries.
it's also important to mention as well that like the song itself is such a visual song, so it was easy to be like let's do this, and we had such a clear direction from the start because it's like the song is just so good, and it's so easy to make visuals to songs that are like good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's like I think it works both ways in that regard.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime.
I'm so excited to see this collaboration because like I love when you peel back the layers of something where it's like, you're watching a music video, like, okay, like whatever, and then it's like, oh my god, such a talented stack of people worked on it. Like you're heading to a show and you're like, okay, like loving the main act, and then you look at the openers, you're like loving these acts too. As what's happening now, Parker, you've got a show coming up.
Yes.
ALBII is one of your openers for this show.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about this show? What can we expect? Where, when, how? Give us all the deets.
This one is a headline show at Moe's. I've got ALBII and then a band called Run Ray Run, who are awesome upcoming guys as well. What date is it? It's on the 16th of talking to my people. I just got word that it's 16th of October. I heard through the grapevine. But yeah, it's going to be so cool. Tickets on sale now. Link in my bio. A Parker official, the 2 R's. And it's going to be. If you want good vibes and upbeat energy, it's going to be really amazing, and you guys should really think about coming. But yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Kirsty, I would love to ask, how does it feel to be here, kind of like standing like over all of these projects and be like, okay, you're collaborating, everyone's working together. How does that feel then? To be seeing all this collaboration happening and going like, oh my god, I had a part in this.
Honestly, it is really cool because, as I said before, we didn't exist this time last year. And how these guys have come on board, everything's been so organic. How each one of these guys I have an origin story with, which I genuinely love. But I think the collaboration part of it all, that's always been the fundamental aspect of Konnection. It's called Konnection for a reason.
It's connection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Konnection Artist Assistance is all about creating space and community and building on that to help each other succeed. And I think what these guys do is just an example of what the future has in store for more artists in the future. I want to bring on some more industry people, other creatives in different spaces, and who knows what it's going to look like this time next year.
Exactly. We'll catch up again.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We're gonna need wide lens camera. We're gonna need massive couches. You're gonna have 5,000
We're going to have
creatives.
a pyramid situation.
Yeah.
Setup's gonna be pimping.
We're gonna be like, okay, so we're gonna go to this location. We'll hire out a minibus to get us all there.
Yes. But one thing that I do want to actually mention is one of our collaborative projects that we did is working with ALBII, who with her Hannah Montana wig off is Bianca Hinton, the incredible music videographer. And we created a space called Konnection Sessions, where we worked with emerging artists. They didn't have to be under the Konnection tagline, but we worked with local artists and provided a very, very affordable price for a promotional shoot where they walked away with 8 edited photos, 8 raw photos, BTS footage, and it was all for a very, very small price. Studio included in that as well, because we want to create space and we want to create, I guess, an example is we all don't have money. We're all artists.
We're all at Big Sound. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, so we are trying to create an opportunity for creatives to hold that control, for the artists to take control of their careers in order to build it on their own independently with support, and you know, it's not so scary.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, when I saw that come up, as someone like, I'm not releasing music, I'm not doing all these fancy promo photos, like it's not my life, that's not what's happening to me. I don't understand this, you know? Like, as a fan, you go like, oh, this artist hasn't changed their profile photo in 2 years, whoa. Or it's like, or an artist is like posting like, oh my god, I just got all these press photos done and share all these gorgeous photos. You're like, cool, okay, whatever. You don't realize from the outside how much of like a hassle this is, how expensive it is, how much effort goes into all of this. It just gets lost in that sort of like fan to artist connection, or like artist to outside industry world. So it's so cool when I saw those popping up. I was like, I actually did some thinking. I was like, damn, okay, like actually there's a whole world.
There so is, and I think with like these guys in particular, we go through release cycles. So it's like you finish a release cycle, it's like, crap, I need another photo shoot. I need to do another music video.
A whole new
I need
aesthetic.
more content. So like what we're gonna do is seasonally have these connection sessions where people can we'll book out a studio for the day. We'll do 30-minute shoots. It's like, come in, get shot, get out. And
in the most friendly, legal way possible.
Edit. Come in, take a photo shoot, get out.
Still alive.
With all of your limbs intact.
Awkward. So that's kind of like the drill, is like, you know, we need to make it affordable for us to put on, but also we want to make it as affordable as possible for the independent artists, for the grassroots artists, so that, you know, when you come to Big Sound and you're told you need this, it doesn't come with a giant price tag attached to it. Yeah,
absolutely. And then on that note of things I didn't know from the outside, things the fans, hey fans watching this.
Hello.
Hello.
You look
Hi, fans.
beautiful today. I see you right there behind that lens.
The camera's on selfie mode right now. He's looking at himself.
No, I actually can't say that, but my vision's 20, maybe 5.
For the fans watching, I would love for y'all to tell us something that we might not know about being an artist. What is something that goes into the artist world that you think the average person doesn't know, or you might have not known when you were starting off?
I think just like the demand for like to be constantly on your toes all the time, and it's like in my scenario where it's like I'm a new artist and it's like I'm trying to build that foundation, and it's just go. It doesn't stop. Like, I just released I Got a Crush, and I'm already like about to plan my next release and about to like start rolling that out, and so it's like you don't have time to breathe. And with all of this like comes expenses. Like, it's expensive to release music, more so than I ever realized, which again is why we're doing what we're doing in terms of like the connection sessions. But it just adds up, and it's a lot, but it's worth it. So when we get listeners and when we see like it says one person streaming now, it's like, yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm so happy to be broke if one person is listening to my song, you know? So like that's what I would say. It's just a lot, but it's worth it.
So I've been a musician now for about 11 years on this journey, and I think because I started off when I was about 14, and I'm 26 now, and
Oh my god. That's so old.
I know.
How are you still making music?
I'm feeling it in the knees a little bit. I can't lie. So then. So over the 11 years of me playing music, I feel like the most important thing that was like a bit of a light bulb moment for me when I was younger is when it came to writing music, was that you could look at so many different factors. Like, you could look at either, you know, writing something personally from the heart. You could like write a story, you know, like as an artist you can really shape your own destiny, like as cringy as that sounds, but like
that's
you really
motivational poster type stuff.
like
yeah.
I know it's a bit of like an I'm 15 and this is deep sort of stuff, but you know, like, but it is super true though, because like, you know, there were so many times in my life where I felt like I was like ripping off other artists or I was doing my own thing. But, you know, if you listen to a bunch of different music and you have a small little idea in your head, you literally can make that happen, you know. Just got to put the work in for it. And, you know, if you meet a few people along the way, hell, anything is possible. Yeah.
Thanks. That was good. Now I have to go. Watch out. I don't know. I think one of the main things is, you know, the constant drive that you have to have, and the getting ready. Musicians are great at being overtired and not sleeping, which is
especially at Big Sound.
Exactly. But I mean, it's more the fact that it's something that we all love to do, and that's the only. I'm constantly hearing melodies and stuff. That's the only thing I can think about. But it does take a toll on you, like mentally. Something so big as music, like, can really easily swarm up your whole life, and that can affect relationships. So if you see like a musician who's like, you know, struggling a bit, make sure you know, realize what that's, you know, there's a big thing going on, which is awesome. But yeah, love your musician homies because they're the GOAT. But yeah, just, I mean, but we do it to ourselves as well because I can't see myself doing anything else. But yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, well, I started as an artist myself as well, and I think something that I have learnt is to celebrate the wins, and it's something that I'm trying to like encourage these guys to do. When we release a song, we celebrate it, because it's so easy to like jump into the next thing, and then like, you know, you get in your head, oh, there's so many songs in my head, I need to write these, and you know, there's so many gigs to play. But like having a moment to celebrate, and we catch up for dinners, and like tonight we're having a little connection celebration to celebrate like the wins for the last 12 months, and it's just exciting to, you know, support each other, but also like see what cool things you've been doing yourself, and look back and reflect, and yeah,
absolutely. That's something that I've been hearing like a lot this week, where it's like you've actually just got to take a step back. Like take a step back and look at what you've actually achieved, look at what you've done. We had there was a women and gender diverse folk in music brunch this week. We had, sure was, gosh, we all ran around like crazy people.
The decibel level was up here.
But it was like such a great community to be in when you could hear people. But we had a little bingo sheet, and one of the things said, like you had to find someone who has celebrated a win lately, and everyone was going like, you asked someone, oh, we did the bingo wrong, we cheated, but it was like oh, like, what do you do? And someone's like, oh, I've cut my own fringe, or oh, I'm vegan, or oh, I have houseplants. No one was like, oh, I've celebrated a win lately, and that kind of sat with me for a bit. I was like, I've celebrated a win lately. You've celebrated, like, we've all celebrated wins lately.
Sure.
But people, like, we don't stop to notice that. No one really. Some people like to stop and notice that a lot. But it's hard for yourself to kind of be like, whoa, actually, that is doing well. There is one person streaming my song right now. You don't know if they're literally like singing along in the shower or in their bedroom having the time of their life listening to it. Like, this could be their favorite song. There's no way you can know when they reach out and tell you they've listened to your song on repeat while studying all night. I saw it. You helped me get through my assignments. Thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, like all these little wins are so significant. It's just so important to remember that. Yeah.
I also think we've been like programmed through social media to not celebrate the small wins, because it's like we're all, you know, striving for that viral moment. That it's like if a post only gets 300 views, we're like, oh, that's shit. But it's 300 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we've just introduced ourselves or our songs and like whatever to 300 people, and it's like social media, man.
Yeah.
We love it and we hate it at the same time. You know?
We need it, but we'd love to get rid of it.
Exactly. No, exactly.
I think the very first song I ever released was like, it's called Tapping Away, which is literally talking about like mobile phones and social media and all that stuff, and how it's like such a love-hate relationship, because it's like, you know, there's so many, like in an age of technology where technology is advancing all the time and everything is amazing, there's so much wrong that goes with it, you know. Everyone gets sucked into these portals and they get consumed by it in a way, you know. Numbers become everything and all statistics are just running the whole entire world, you know.
And then it's like, are we making music because we like making music?
Yeah.
Are we sharing the stories? Are we listening because we want to, like, is this organic, or is it like, I have to craft that moment? There was like, complete tangent, but there was like a Taylor Swift interview where it was like Grammy nominations day, so they had all the cameras ready to film her receiving, like, getting notified that she's been nominated for a Grammy, and they never came. And she's sitting there in her pajamas, like her eyes are blurry, and she's going, guess I just got to go make a better record. And it's like, no.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, and I feel like that's the most important thing too. You got to make what you want to make. If you're not enjoying something, what's the point of doing it? You know,
Absolutely.
like that's. I've always said to myself, I'm like, if I stop enjoying playing music, that's the day that I stop. And yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that I still love it to this day, and I keep on going with it. But you know, there's a lot of people that I know that, you know, they kind of just get sucked into the rabbit hole where it's just like, it's almost like a bit of a machine. Like once you get to a certain point, it's release, play shows, you know, tour, and then they sell some merch, and then they go back in again, record some more, write some more, you know, and it's just the endless cycle. But I'm like, screw that. Like, have fun with it. What's the point?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Do not throw the expensive mics. I will cry. And then you can all write a song about how you made me cry. Together.
That's right. Boom. Connection collaboration. Oh.
It's like, and so,
This
like
is the
byline,
Charlie
sorry for
song.
making you cry at Big Sound. We will replace your expensive mics.
When we make royalties on the song.
That's right.
Absolutely.
10 years.
Yes.
But-
Please give us our 0.0002 cents, please.
I thought it
need
was 0.00003.
it is.
Oh my
sorry,
God.
we got an upgrade lately.
Don't
Woo, let's go.
undervalue your work. You
Oh,
get an
man.
extra
Man.
fraction of something.
Man, I'm sitting like a hater right now. Jeez.
On that note, we mentioned stream, we mentioned algorithms, listeners listening, listeners are listening, and audiences are audiencing. I would love to ask, for people who are fans of y'all, who are just discovering one or two or three of you through this interview, people who are like, I am a Konnection super fan, getting through all the artist rosters.
That's me.
That's me. I'm a ride or die Connection fan.
Yeah, as you should be, as you should be. I would love to ask, what is the best way we can support y'all? We can support Konnection as a whole, we can support you as individual artists. What's the best way we can tap into that, get y'all what you want to see, and help you kick those goals and check those things off your bucket list?
Just follow what we're doing, you know. If there's a show, don't necessarily have to go. Obviously, it would be amazing if you come, but even just like, you know, drop it in, message in the DM saying, you know, congrats or something, like, just like showing that, you know, we're on the right path, and just staying updated to what everyone's doing, not just us as well, every musician, you know, because validation can go a long way, you know. But yeah, that's my piece of the pie.
That's a great take, man. That's a great take. I think one thing that's really, really important that a lot of people seem to forget a little bit is the power of sharing. I think sharing music is such an important thing, whether it's like sharing it with your mates or your family, or, you know, or just people in passing, you know. I think, you know, I always love trying to like dig in and try and find the most underground band, and then I try and share it with people and being like, you gotta check this stuff out, screw what's playing on the radio, have a listen to this, you know. And I think like another way to really support an artist is, as Park was saying, like not only going to shows and stuff like that, but I think sharing music is definitely a big part of that too, and just spreading the love, whether it's sharing an Instagram post or whatever, you know, just being like going to a concert, anything, you know.
I would pretty much say that's the same thing as what these guys have said. Like, I think for us it's about building our communities of listeners and like people who are actively engaging. So that can be in any way that you have the capacity to provide, you know, like it could just be following, it could be reposting our stuff or commenting or sharing to your stories. And then obviously, you know, we'd love people to come to the shows and like buy the merch if you genuinely are invested in our music, you know, like we don't want people showing up because they feel like they're forced to be there, you know, but it's like, if you resonate with the music, if you like the music, then it's like, yeah, just hang out. You know what I mean? Just hang out.
Love people.
Yeah.
Share the love.
Share the love, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's also like one thing I love to remember is that it can take seconds to share something.
Literally.
Literally, see the Instagram post, open the comments, whack a few emojis, done.
Yep, done.
Maybe check the emojis are appropriate first,
But like, don't give me no eggplants on my I Got a Crush eggplants. Eggplants don't belong on I Got a Crush, do you hear me? Give me some tacos. No, sorry.
Everyone interprets music in their own way.
That is true. I am open to anything.
It is 2025. Anything is acceptable.
Anything is acceptable.
That's right.
Some slots.
Some slots.
People are going to be so confused. What? I have a music video. You should just maybe go watch it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a map emoji in your next comment just because.
Okay.
Do it.
Just
Okay.
Whatever emoji you're feeling.
That's the new challenge now. I feel like the next post you make, we're gonna find the most unhinged emojis in those comments.
Can we please? Everyone start thinking about. Can we just start communicating in emojis?
Oh, no.
Can we have our own language? Could you imagine that?
That is the new
I feel like that is the new language.
activity. Okay. If you're listening to this, jump on Konnection's Instagram account, Konnection with a K, AA. Go and find the most random emoji and put your favorite artist next to it.
Yeah. There'll be some sort of prize, and the prize will be that you'll be mentioned in our 1 yearly interview.
And
we'll be
you
like,
might
look
get
at those people.
You might get a free pass to Parker and ALBII's gig on October, 16th?
Heck yeah.
Hey, that's
Get those emojis coming.
I can do that, I'm the manager.
So you're the only one who can make that decision for
That's
them.
what they call marketing.
And yeah, we're at Big Sound, as I've said 5,000 times this week. I feel like I'm going to be saying it now into like the near future. I'll be like a month away and I'll be like, we're at Big Sound. Oh, no, we are not.
We're dozing off to sleep. We're in BIGSOUND. No, we're
It's
not.
just like, hey, all Big Sound time. But guess where we are? Big Sound, as the posters say, as I say. And I would love to ask, what have been your highlights of the week so far? We're currently, for you're watching at home at a later date when I've decided to post this, because I've been lazy. We're currently midday Thursday of Big Sound, so we've got about half a day left, a night of showcases, a few more things happening this afternoon. I'd love to know what your highlights have been so far, if you've learnt anything, met anyone exciting, you've gotten a record low hours of sleep last night. Let me know what's happening.
My highlight was seeing everyone for the first time in 3 months. Because I've been in the States for the last bit, and it was
buddy.
it was good.
Missed your buddy.
And it's so crazy. Sorry, go on a different tangent. I fully just ripped my shirt, but now I can stick my thumb through, which is awesome.
Heck yeah.
Which is great.
You got your little Spider-Man hole.
Sorry, stay on task. I know, seeing these guys, and I just had such a good time watching everyone play last night. It was so good, kept me awake. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
You actually stole my line. I was going to be like, my favorite thing this whole trip has actually been able to kick back with these three legends, as well as Lexi and Tiana over there, who are in the behind the scenes reel right now. Catching up as a family, you know, and our ever-growing family. I think it's been one of the best things because we haven't really been able to, like, we've been together for like a day, but like this has probably been like the first like multiple day event that we've been to, especially like representing as artists for Big Sound, or you know, so artists for Konnection artists, and then representatives from there. But aside from that, the workshops have been insane, the interviews have been insane, the music has just been top notch this year. I mean, what more needs to be said, really? Big Sound, come to it next year.
Well, I haven't done any workshops because I'm a broke bitch and couldn't afford the delegate pass. But
Valid.
I've just been hanging out. All of the above has been amazing. Just hanging out with these guys and like just meeting new people has been really cool. Like I said earlier, like the atmosphere here is just so good.
Yeah.
And so welcoming and just nice. Like you can be yourself and you can do whatever you want. Like it's just warm and nice and nice and nice and nice. And and yeah, it's just been a good time.
Yes, absolutely.
It's nice. And
Yeah, it's been nice.
So I'm hearing that it's nice.
It's really nice.
It's pretty nice.
wow, that is nice. Nice.
Promo for Big Sound next year. It's nice.
Nice.
It's been nice.
I think my highlight, I say this every year, like I worked out today that my first Big Sound was 10 years ago, which is crazy.
I was 10 years old.
Oh no. 2015. That was like, they were the days. But I think it's really cool because every single year it's just like catching up with all the people you don't see that entire year, building on new contacts, building on old contacts, but also just like hanging out with music people.
Yeah.
Because it stirs something in your spirit. It stirs like a bit of inspiration. Going to the showcases, it's just like, wow, they're doing this thing. And seeing these guys actually kick some killer goals this like week, I think we've just achieved so much this week already. And it's really exciting because I have a lot of follow-up emails to do next week.
Yeah. Oh, that's been my whole week. Someone's like, I've sent you an email, and I'm like, I've seen the notification. I've been feeling like Taylor Swift the way my phone's been going off, and I'm like, thank you.
That's next week's
like,
Charlie's
But
problem.
it's like such a great like little stomping ground.
Yeah.
The best opportunities are happening. Meeting the best people. Like literally, I do Zoom interviews all the time. Zoom interviewed you.
Yeah.
Like connected with all you all through the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, I want to meet you one day. And it's like, okay, yeah, we'll meet one day. And then it's like, these things are so like tricky to line up because the artist life is hectic, the music life is hectic.
Yes.
We're at Big Town, we're kicking back, we're partying, and it's so fun.
Yeah, it seriously is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would love to ask my favorite question. It's a bit of a big one, so whoever's ready first can jump in first. I would love to hear
Buzzer.
who.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh no.
I would love to hear your favorite artists in your like local music communities or in the broader Australian scene that you've been listening to and loving, and would love to give like a certified connection shout out to.
Well, I mean, this whole couch is fire. A lot of people don't know that Kirsty also releases some music as well, and she's actually flames. Like, she's actually flames. I am a little bit biased because I have played drums for her in the past as well, but that all being said, like, you know, Parker's stuff is insane. Like, he's just getting better and better. ALBII, especially, like, considering the fact how, like, you've only just started, like your stuff is just getting crazier and crazier. I also do want to give some shout outs to some other bands that have come through that I've seen at Big Sound. Late 90s, like they're slowly becoming one of my favorite bands, especially in this Australian scene. Same with Heartline, and same with yeah, I will just go from there. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Great.
Besties, that's who I was thinking.
besties.
Sorry,
Say it
besties.
again.
Besties. Sorry, shout out besties. Yeah.
All right, nice. I'm gonna shout out my mates. These guys, obviously, but I'm gonna say I love me some Jaguar Jones. She hasn't released in a bit, but all of her stuff is sick.
She's busy becoming like a free diving
Bro,
champion.
dude, I'm so proud
like,
of her,
Dina,
honestly.
you're killing it.
Can I give you some background?
Heck
Just
yeah.
real quick, okay.
Heck yeah.
So like Dina and I went on a little holiday to Daydream Island together, right? For like, we were both just tired of life, I think. And we were like, let's go away somewhere. We went there and like, we were snorkeling, right? And then one night in our room, we were talking about it. She's like, should I just do like a free diving course in Bali? And I was like, yes. And so there you go. And now she's literally representing Australia.
Oh my god, you've got the OG background story.
I know. Yep. Sorry, Dina. Anyways, yes, back on track. I'm gonna say Jaguar Jones. I'm gonna say Saint Lane. Saint Lane is a vibe. He's been making really cool music with Maddie Made It, which is sick.
Yeah.
So many artists, but yeah, there we go.
My boy Ronan McLean. The go, bro. The go. Dude, I saw Red last night. dude, you were fire. You were so fire. And then Girl and Girl,
Girl,
Yeah.
girl.
which I love you guys. As you guys know. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. These guys, I have to say them. I'm paid to say that. Joking.
It's like obligatory, okay.
It's not like I'm. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that's why you're all connection artists, because I don't like your music. No, I think the New Zealand acts I've seen, Coast Arcade killed it last night. Red I actually saw in Melbourne earlier this year, and it was funny because I didn't remember I saw him in Melbourne until I started hearing him play the set, and I'm like to Parker, I was just like, I saw him already, but he was insane. Lyric, love that girl. She's amazing. Yeah, Girl and Girl's great. There's so many Gold Coast bands because we're all from the Goldie, so you know we're a little biased. We have a beautiful community of musicians there, and there's so much talent. ECB, Nate G played and he killed it as well. Yeah, so we're very supportive of one another down there as well. Yeah.
I love that. I love the little community. It's honestly a dream team. And on that note of dream team, I'd love to close off our chat with a fun little question for y'all. So, Konnection is a dream team, right? Y'all are all doing the best things. I love it. I love like seeing like groups thrive that aren't like don't have thousands of dollars behind them, don't have like the attention of the world already programmed to them. Local based groups doing local things and killing it. It's my favorite thing to see. But dream team, absolutely. I would love to ask who your favorite dream teams are, whether we're like Avengers, Disney princesses, who are your favorite dream teams? And in that dream team, if you had to assign each of y'all to be member of them, think like Ninja Turtles, each of y'all are a Ninja Turtle, which one would you be? Could you each, please, pick your favorite dream team and assign each of y'all a role within this team?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, go. This is so hard.
My dream team's the Wiggles. We've got Murray the goat over here. We've definitely got Greg over here, leading the way.
Which one's?
I reckon Bianca's definitely Jeff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wake up, Jeff. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm Jeff. I need to wake up. I wake up late. I'm definitely Jeff. But yeah, the Wiggles, the goats, represent.
I need a photo shoot with you all in the corresponding Wiggles colours now.
Yep. Let's actually do it. That's sick. No one was ready for that answer.
We got any other dream teams?
Dream team? Do you mean like, do you want us to assign each other to each of them or just us?
Pick
Oh, actually,
who
yeah.
you are, yeah. However you want to interpret that question,
I'm gonna
please
go-
go for it.
2010 Australian cricket team.
It's loud.
Oh boy, Ollie is. Michael Clark.
Oh.
To my left.
Interesting pick.
I've got Prime Mitchell Johnson to my left.
The goat. The absolute goat.
Let's go like Ricky Ponting coming to like
Sorry, who?
Ricky Ponting.
Ponting.
Yeah.
I don't
Ponting.
even watch cricket.
Ricky Ponting.
Ricky Ponting. I promise I'll play cricket.
Sorry, Ricky.
I would be.
Shout out Ricky. Shout out Ricky. If you're watching this, you're the real homie.
I can. I'd be Prime Steve Smith. Dropping 200 every game.
Wow.
And that's it.
I'm gonna go with The Simpsons. Okay. I'm gonna assign Kirsty as Marge.
Okay.
Hold on. Marge, no, let me explain. Marge is a baddie. And she looks after her people. Do you want to just say that again? Okay. I'm gonna give Ralph Wiggins to Parker.
Ralph. Sorry.
Who's Ralph? Which one's Ralph?
Do you know Ralph?
He's the guy who's like, playing with Ding.
Oh, great. Okay.
You're definitely Bart. You're definitely Bart.
That's so good. I'll take that.
Although I'd also give me Bart. But that's just because I want to be Bart. I'm not Maggie though. I'm not Maggie or Lisa.
It's okay, you're not Ralph.
I'll be Homer. And I'm Homer just because big dick energy.
Got massive
Yeah.
energy coming from.
I'm joking. I have the smallest dick energy in the planet.
Please.
Beep beep. Sorry. Anyways, that's my dream team.
Here you go.
I don't think I can beat that. I really don't. So I'm gonna not.
2000s cricket team.
What about like the 70s?
Okay, we do not understand cricket, just to clarify.
No, two of us do.
That's
Two of us do, sorry.
Yeah, only Parker and Ollie understand cricket.
Yeah. They might have just said like the most offensive things to you all through those, and you're just like, okay.
No idea.
He actually picked some fire people, to be fair.
Okay.
He picked some fire people.
I feel stitched up.
It's fair enough. Is this just your dream team already? You don't
This
even
is
need a
my
different
dream
one.
team.
What about,
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
Okay.
What about Pop Divas?
what about,
Oh
Pop
my
divas.
gosh. Okay. If we were going pop divas, if we go
I already
for
know who
the.
I am.
Okay, who do you.
You are.
Okay, we all know. Okay, pop divas. Gwen Stefani over here. Oh, you're a bit of a Gwen Stefani too, aren't
I
you?
love the vibe reading. You're getting in there.
There's one
Yeah.
that's in my head. I want to see.
Definitely. Oh my god, this is such an obvious.
Oh yeah, Avril Lavigne.
I was thinking, but yeah, I mean, that's
We all know that Parker is definitely a share.
He's a sure lover.
Do you believe? Just keep going.
And then I don't know who would I be. I don't know who I'd be.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina
That's
Carpenter.
Actually, no.
Christina. I could go for a Christina.
Carrie.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
I'm
Glad to see everyone agreed with me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we're staying away from the big label energy.
Okay.
You'll learn one day, buddy.
That was like the longest. Charlie's like, I regret.
Yeah, she's like, this is too many people.
I'm loving this. I've never asked a question that loaded before. Like you could spend hours planning this out, but you all did so well on the fly with that. Are we gonna like redraft the whole cricket team here?
Like fantasy dream team.
Who would be in your top 10 2005 Australian cricket players?